It is a serious problem and is now assuming epidemic proportions. Indians are anxious, are having panic attacks, and are increasingly seeking help for it. The 24/7 helpline run by the National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences in Bengaluru has been fielding calls from teens to migrant workers. From images of crematoriums to images of hospitals, people are haunted by the second wave of the pandemic. Nimhance's helpline number has seen a 40% increase in calls ever since the outbreak of the second wave.
Compared to earlier March and other time, we are getting nearly a 400% jump in the type of calls which are coming, and this shows that there is a large concern and worries which are prevailing in the community.
A mental health helpline in Mumbai fielded between 80 to 100 calls a day from people who are experiencing anxiety and stress related to work, exams and fear of contracting the virus. Over 80% of the callers are between the age of 18 and 40.
There is continuous fear and many of the cases people tend to become panicky, and they have all sorts of symptoms like sadness of mood, anxiety, palpitation, inability to sleep, altered appetite, or constantly feeling on edge with irritability.
The reaction to an abnormal situation is very real, say medical experts.
I think we need to understand and appreciate that experiencing anxiety, stress, distress is a very natural reaction. So most people that you'll talk to or who will reach out to experts, medical experts or experts from the field of mental health, they will talk about their distress because distress is highly prevalent.
आप लोग प्लीज सेफ रहो. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आपको 1 साल से कोरोना नहीं हुआ है इसलिए आप कोई सुपर हीरो हो या आपकी इम्यूनिटी बहुत अच्छी है और आपको ऐसे कुछ नहीं होगा, तो आप गलत फहमी में हो.
A Mumbai-based doctor's video expressing her helplessness and a young doctor's suicide in Delhi are a few examples of how the pandemic is taking a toll on the mental health and mental well-being of our healthcare workers. And this is largely unreported.
They are drained out physically and also mentally. At all the time, they are thinking that maybe the disease can come to them because they are treating them. Because this time, in this second wave, the severity is very high.
The most frequently searched word, query or topic in the last 12 months or so online involves the use of the word depression. Just speaks volumes of what people are battling right in their heads. A breakdown of the medical infrastructure, death and disease every which way you look has made people extremely prone to mental disorders. In New Delhi, Sneha Mordani for India Today.